Hey everybody, welcome back. Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 27th day of March 2023, I'd like to welcome you over to JM Bullion so we can look at those spot prices. But before that, two things I got to do. I'm going to welcome you over to Coffee and Coin Talk with Stacker. That's me. Special guest today, Matt Dinger from the Coin Show podcast. You got to check that out today. And that's going to be live. You're going to love it. Now, another thing I'm going to do is give a huge shout out and a big thank you to all of our channel members. This would be a lot more challenging without your support. And please do consider joining. Membership is $1.99 a month. That's less than 7 cents a day. Here we go over to JM Bullion. Looks like everything is down across the board, so we can actually see it. Yikes. Yeah, so gold is down 20.51 to 1969.01. Silver's down 32 cents to 23.21. Platinum down 18.64 to 979.10. And palladium down 27.31 to 14.38.50. And I think that's really interesting that palladium is below 15. Platinum is below 1,000, but silver is still above $23, while gold now is still below $2,000. So interesting numbers. And look at this. Speaking of interesting numbers, you're looking at 41.25 for the premium on that American Silver Eagle. And the difference with that of the silver ask price, you're looking at $18.04. I think we were almost up to $19 over the weekend. So that was incredible. So let's head over here to the United States Mint. And I do believe the premiums will keep going up only because I do believe the United States Mint will not be producing that many bullion strikes of the American Silver Eagle. So I do believe that's going to keep the premiums pretty strong for the remainder of this year. Now let's head over here to Coin Week. And this is out of the United States Mints. And the title of this article is Edith Kanakaʻole 2023 American Women Quarters Ship March 27. Now, we know the United States Mint is dropping the quarters from Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco today. But these are the ones you're going to find that are the circulation strikes found at the banks. So here you go. And there's the quarter design right there. It is actually quite beautiful. I really like it. Not my favorite, but it is quite amazing all the same. Love that 25 cents piece there. Got the ʻike. I love that. And then Edith Kanakaʻole, it's got her face there, and it blends into the land, her and the land to turn into one. I think that's really cool. And Emily Domstra was the one, ESD, as you can see right there, are her initials. So let's keep on keeping on. United States Mint will begin shipping the second coin in the 2023 American Women Quarters program. The Mint facilities at Philadelphia and Denver manufacture these circulating quarters honoring Edith Kanakaʻole. And she preserved native Hawaiian knowledge, culture, traditions, and history through hula and chanting. Her efforts and work preserve the history, cultural heritage, and the way of life of an entire people. That's amazing. Her commitment to preserving native Hawaiian traditional knowledge, teaching environmental conservation to future generations, serving the Hawaiian community at large, and applying a new lens to academic science makes her a clear role model for all Americans. And it wouldn't be interesting to find Edith Kanakaʻole added to the curriculum in the American schools. That'd be kind of cool. Now, it's the second coin of the 2023 American Women Quarters program. Honors the life and legacy of Edith Kanakaʻole, said Mint Director Ms. Vedras Gibson. She was a renowned practitioner of and an authority on modern Hawaiian culture and language. Edith Kanakaʻole believed that the oli, or Hawaiian chants, formed the basis of Hawaiian values and history. She learned this art form and performed all major styles of delivery. That's incredible. The reverse, designed by United States Mint Artistic Infusion Program, that's the AIP program, designer Emily S. Domstra, and sculpted by United States Mint medallic artist Renata Gordon. It was a joy to become aware of Edith Kanakaʻole's legacy as I developed a design for her quarter, said Domstra. I wanted to create a design that emphasized Kanakaʻole's relationship with the environment. I came to understand that her deep connection to the land, her home in Hawaii, and it was near Mauna Kea volcano, played a large role in her life and work. And that may be the Mauna Kea volcano. Who knows? Wouldn't that be interesting? Find out a little bit more about that. That's very cool. Now, the reverse depicts a portrait of Edith Kanakaʻole with her hair and lepo'o headband. Hope I said that right. Probably didn't. Morphing into the elements of the Hawaiian landscape, symbolizing Kanakaʻole's life work of preserving the natural land and traditional Hawaiian culture. The inscription Iho Makai Iki translates as granting the wisdom and is a reference to the intertwined role hula and chants play in the preservation. Additional inscriptions are United States of America, E pluribus unum, 25 cents, and Edith Kanakaʻole. Now, the obverse depicts a portrait of George Washington, originally composed and sculpted by Laura Garden Fraser, to mark George Washington's 200th birthday. Though her work was recommended design for 1932 quarter, then Treasury Secretary Andrew Mellon ultimately selected the familiar John Flanagan design. Right, there you go. Now, of Fraser, director Gibson said, "I am proud that the new obverse design of George Washington is by one of the most prolific American women sculptors of the early 20th century. Laura Garden Fraser's work is lauded in both numismatic and artistic circles, as well as her husband. You might know his work. 90 years after she intended for to do so, her obverse design has fittingly taken its place in the quarter." And isn't that the truth? I think that's really amazing. And there's a female mint director. There's a female treasury secretary, female designed quarters on female quarters. So, I mean, all across the board. There you go. It says here, each 2023 American Women Quarter honoree is a powerful, inspiring example of the breadth, depth, and range of accomplishments and the experiences demonstrated by these extraordinary women. And that speaks volumes, or speaks to the contributions women have always made in the history of our country. Coins featuring additional honorees will continue to ship from 2023 through 2025. And that is the coin program right there. And I think the Mint learned a valuable lesson when it comes to coin programs, because let's face it, little bit longer programs are a little bit of a burnout, and they take a lot of money up just sitting there, I would imagine. Now over here to the next step. Here we go. This is the one that's coming out today. You've probably already been charged. I just got the one set here. I might actually go for the 2-roll set for the P&D or the 100 coin bag each, just to look for low quality strikes or airs or something of that nature, because we definitely know the United States Mint has there might be a quality control problem, because I'll show you here. This is amazing. Oh, and before I show you that, I want to show you the difference between the subscriptions, all right, and what's available today. And I want to show you, there it is, 1319 is the number we're looking at right now, 1,319 available. And really, that's quite a departure, since I think last year's American Women Quarters showed about 200 to 300 on drop day. So that's easily 1,100 to 1,000 more products available today. And I don't believe the bots are going to be taking those up, considering the fact that the current product we're looking at here, that 3-roll set, has a minimum or a limit of 3 per order. All right, so let's keep on keeping on. Let's head over here to eBay. Now, I just put 2023 quarter air. Obviously, this is all going to be Bessie Coleman's, and I have it under new listed. But check this out. I just wanted to show you the number of results. I mean, that is incredible. And it's just remarkable. And to even add more interest to this, check this out. If I put 2022 quarter air, look at the numbers here, right? 2,700 results. So imagine the remaining 5 quarters, or at least 4 quarters. That's going to be about 4,000 results. You know, that's just going to be incredible if we have this many airs as we do. And honestly, are we going to probably see some airs on this coin with this design? Yeah, I would think so, 100%. Yes, and check this out. And what you'll see here are the 2023 quarter airs, all right? And these are the Bessie Coleman, and a lot of these ones are that floating initial, as you can see there. There's some really cool ones here. Engine die crack. There's some ones where it looks like the plane is dropping oil, like leaking oil. That one's right there, leaking oil quarter. There's ones that have looks like luggage on the plane. It looks like the lightning is striking the plane. Really wild airs on here. Look at this one, quarter air reverse. Look at that. Bam, that's a good bit amount of die chip air right there on that wing. And check this out. Somebody sent theirs into IGC. There it is. MS64 American Women Bessie Coleman double EC. So somebody has taken that doubling, that machine doubling that we see on the Philadelphia strikes for the mint rolls, right, and bags, and just sent it into IGC and got that, well, labeled. Isn't that interesting? And I guess what that means is somebody said, you know what, to the naysayers and the cynics and the sourpuss, hey, I'm going to go ahead and submit this. Yeah, maybe not PCGS. It might not be NGC, but it will be labeled and put in a slab. And I think that's a kudos to these folks over here, independent coin graders, all right? Says at IGC, we believe a successful grading relationship starts with the basics: reliability, integrity, quality, and value. We have no membership fees, no minimums on submissions, and no extra forms to complete, all to ensure your experience is simple and straightforward. Contact us today to build a relationship you can trust. And I think it's really cool that they're able to put that kind of a label on these coins. Isn't that cool? So if you end up finding an error or a variety or whatever it is you might come across, I would consider these guys, or, well, there's another one as well, but we're not talking about that one right now. This is IGC. So let's head over to those plus ones today, folks. This is a good one. Bam! This is Proverbs 6:16 through 19. And it says here, the Lord's hate these six, but the seventh is the abomination of his soul. Haughty eyes, haughty. I don't even know how to say that. That's a word that's just like, that's like pride and arrogance, I think. False tongue, hand spilling innocent blood. You can see where these are going. I mean, these are terrible things to do. Heart plotting, iniquitous thoughts. Yeah, that's not cool. Feet hastening, running to evil. A false witness spouting lies. And one, this is the seventh one, is the worst one, is the one who stirs up strife among brethren. Yeah, yikes. I don't know. You don't want to be that person, I guess. So let that be a lesson to all of us. Indeed. Now let's head over to 395.99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. This is Santana, Luz, Amor y Vida. So looks like light, love, and life. There it is. It's a really beautiful song. I hope you really dig it, and I will leave a link in the description, just like all the other. And it's a really cool, fresh tune. Hope you dig it. Now, I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. And please also consider becoming a member. It's only $1.99 a month. Stacker out.